and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. We've all heard of direct marketing companies that sell jewelry, clothes, and accessories, but for all of you wine lovers out there, there's another option. Traveling Vineyard is an in-home wine tasting company, and Talia Hagler tells us one Hanoverton woman has been thriving with the business for 6 years.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about the alcohol content.
When Kim Courtney started with Traveling Vineyard 6 years ago, she never imagined it would turn into a full-time salary and a profession she loved. At the time, she was a stay-at-home mom with 3 young daughters. She wanted to do something more and found Traveling Vineyard online.
There's so many things that I really enjoy about this business, but I love the flexibility of this business, that I can still stay at home with my kids and be as involved as I can be, and be able to drink and get paid to do it. So, I mean, it's really an awesome gig.
Kim didn't know a lot about wine when she started, but she's learned along the way. She loves sharing that knowledge with the people she meets at the in-home parties and events.
We do different food pairings. So here I have pizza, I have goat cheese, I have chips and salsa, shrimp, cocktail, and then some different meats and cheeses. And so we share with you how different wines and different foods, how they make a really great pairing, and how sometimes they don't make a great pairing, but you'll learn a little bit as we go.
Traveling Vineyard also offers accessories, and during tasting parties, Kim demonstrates how they're used. At the end of the parties, you can purchase the accessories, bottles of wine, or sign up for the wine club. And the wines that are offered through the company can't be found anywhere else.
We don't own any particular vineyard. So what we do is we get our wines from these small batch vineyards from around the world. So in comparison to a big mass-produced wine company, they might pump out 20 million bottles per varietal. We might get 10,000 or 20,000. And when they're gone forever, and then we move on to the next vineyard.
Kim hosts about 6 parties a month, but is hoping to expand. She says meeting new people, drinking wine with them, and turning them into friends is one of the best parts of Traveling Vineyard. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
For more information on joining Kim's team, booking a party, or making a purchase, visit wineguide.biz/winewagon. And now to an organization that provides comprehensive and multidisciplinary substance abuse and behavioral health services to youth and adults in the Valley. The Red Zone was started by former Ohio State University and Warren G. Harding football player Maurice Clarett. After spending time in prison and then learning about behavioral and mental health, he decided he wanted to help people who were going through many of the same issues he had dealt with.
Part of this is just, getting people becoming comfortable with going through therapeutic services, right? And I always say this from a physical standpoint. If I said, hey, we have to get in shape to go play a football season, you would know we have to lift weights and practice speed work and agility work and learn plays, and people would understand that from a physical standpoint. But when it comes to your mental health and your mental wellness, we don't seem to respect it or have a framework with how you improve it. And, be it with people having so many different traumatic events, so many stressors, so much depression, and all of the other elements in life, your mind and your mentality has to be healthy, or you have to have certain skills to combat whatever it is that you're going to. And that's what leads into the excessive use of drugs, the excessive use of alcohol, and all of the other destructive behavior.
The Red Zone opened in 2016. The agency has locations in Youngstown and Columbus. For more information, visit theredzoneoh.com. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.